What do YBS stand for?
You better shine.
Type shit. You already hear it first. But let's get into it a little bit. Your last project, Shine Forever. Talk about it.
I mean, that shit, bro, it wasn't planned out. Like, I ain't just sit up and say, all right, I'm finna do an album. I was like, damn, I need to drop something. And I end up, instead of dropping one song, I end up dropping a whole little demo. And I mean, that shit did what it did. It passed all money like quick as hell. My streams was going through the roof with that shit, so it was pretty good. It worked out fine for me, actually.
Well, speaking of that, can we expect a deluxe version of that?
Maybe I'll do like a part 2, like a little Shine Forever 2. But right now I'm working on something else I got going on.
Makes sense. We're gonna take it back a little bit. Let's talk about where you grew up. What was life like?
I grew up on the south side of Saginaw, Elway. Shit. I mean, what you wanna know?
Like, explain a little bit, like get in more detail, like what life was like on the south side on Elway. Talk
shit,
about that.
I was the oldest of 5 kids. My mom had 5 kids. So growing up, like, me being the oldest, I always was trying to do more shit. I wasn't trying to be at the crib all day, every day with a bunch of kids. So shit, from the time I was like 4, maybe 5 years old, I was hopping on my bike or hopping on my man's bike, Banks. That's my nigga, my blood brother, to the day I fucking die. Shit, we live right across the street from each other. We'd hop on the bikes, go ride around, just doing shit. Kid shit. We wasn't really on too much, but I mean, we just wanted to see shit, bro. We was curious.
So you want to say that you grew up bad or nothing like that? It wasn't really tough.
I mean, don't get me wrong, we'd had some shit going on, like, I mean, but my mama was a hustler. We ain't never had to go through, like, the power being out and shit like that. As far as I can remember, we was good at that, like, we ate and shit, I mean, but I mean, we was in Saginaw, bro. It's a lot of shit that would have been different if we were somewhere else, but I mean, God bless me, I'm still alive, right?
Definitely. Well, let's talk about it a little bit more into detail. When did you start rapping?
Like, seriously, like, taking it serious, it was about the end of last year, October 2019. But, like, I probably recorded my first song in the studio when I was like 6 or 7 years old. I made 2 songs and put it on the CD. And, I mean, I never knew that I was going to be taking the route that I'm taking now. But, yeah, that's probably the first time when I did that shit for real. I stopped for a while and then started back up. My dad got out of jail, I was like 13, 14, middle school. And that's when I was starting being a little more, I wouldn't say consistent, but I did it a couple more times and I started being like, okay, like this shit kind of fun. Like, I used to be not cussing in my raps and shit like that, like, cause I mean, it was my pops, but shit, out of respect, and after I got a little more comfortable, and I took the route that I took, I mean, look where we at now.
Definitely. So what would you say was your most motivation for the music? Why to keep going? Why continue to go on with it?
I got it from starting, it was because that's all I was around, like, my pops, that's my younger siblings and them dad, but he was there all my life. Like, that's all I knew for a long ass time. And he was making beats and he was rapping and shit, and I just was fascinated with that shit. I loved hearing beats and talking. I love hearing myself talk. That's why I really got into rapping for real. I like how my voice sounds, and it's crazy because I didn't used to like that. But right now, I actually got like a consistent fan base, and that's what keep me going more than anything. And my Dukes, she be on me every day. Like, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to go buy you a plane ticket and go travel. You need help with anything. Like, she keep me going because she know how bad I want this shit. So right now, that's what got me going right now.
Now I gotta ask you this question because I ask every artist I interview that's from the city. Your top 10. No matter the order. No matter the order.
You a motherfucker with your shit.
No matter the order, because we don't want to discriminate like that over
My top 10, I'm
period.
not gonna put it in order.
Like, just based off of whoever you feeling. Top 10.
Off the rip. Boom. Give me Boom, give me Lil D, Bankroll G, Lil Ray, Rich, of course, One Take, Wani Dang, Tayro, of course. Matt, fucking savage. That's 9. And number 10. Did I say One Take already?
I don't think you did.
If I ain't say One Take, then I mean my bad, bro. I'm high as hell, but of course One Take. And in case I did say him, shit, who would I be to not throw myself in there? Come on now. That's the whole trench game.
Feel that. Now, what we do gotta ask you is, who are you open to work with as far as artists around the city, and who have you worked with that you like the most? Or let's say the most that you have more chemistry with, so to speak.
Who am I open to work with? I honestly will work with the whole city. It's certain people, certain situations. I ain't gonna talk about that shit, but it's just like they know what it is. I know what it is. We ain't even gonna go that route. But other than that, I'm open to see the whole city shine. That's the whole purpose of this shit. We come together. But who do I feel like I got the most chemistry with? Producing wise, like me and Rich got some crazy ass chemistry. I can go in there right now and record with no fucking beat, and he gonna build the coldest beat around that bitch to make that shit be a hit, of course. But artist wise, who do I feel like I got the most chemistry with? I want to say T-Baby. T-Baby is that's the type of nigga that me and him can do anything, bro. We got so much chemistry. Like I was telling Rich, we'd sit on the game and just be playing motherfucking 2K, but we rapping while we doing that shit, rapping shit to each other, just keeping each other going. Me and him got some shit that's different.
And just so y'all not familiar and y'all don't know what's going on, we in the Trenches studio right now. So that's why you hear those beats banging right now. Rich is at work right now as we speak.
Work, don't stop.
So, in your music, what way do you feel like you're versatile?
It ain't shit that I can't do, bro. I can go make a fucking country song if I wanted to. I don't think it's nothing that I can't do. I rap, I can sing, I can rap and sing on the same song. I can make a gospel song, bro. I can be a rock star. When I was first real deal getting into music, when I was probably like 15, 16 years old, to the point where I was thinking like, all right, certain shit need to be more serious, or thinking how I should be different. I was listening to fucking heavy metal, bro. Nobody would have never guessed that shit from me, but I was listening to that shit, and it's just a different, bro. Energy be everything with me, for real. If you can match that energy, bro. Let's say I wake up one day, right? I want to do a song. What kind of song do I want to do right now? How can I make this shit different, bro? That's how I describe myself. If I had to pick one word, different.
Definitely.
What the fuck can I say that somebody else ain't gonna think about? And a lot of shit that I say get overlooked. I mean, it's not a problem right now because that's the level I'm at right now, but certain people appreciate that shit, and I appreciate them for that.
All right, not too long ago, we kind of spoke on, we kind of touched base on, but explain, what is the YBS label? What is that?
YBS is some shit that I just talk to said, bro. I'm like, I want to do this shit. You gonna do this shit? This is my nigga, bro. He was like, if you gonna do that shit, I'm gonna do that shit with you. I'm like, all right, nigga, say less. This nigga gotta do everything that I gotta do, bro. This is my nigga. This is my dog. When I said that shit, bro, me and this nigga talked about, he drew motherfucking logos, all type of shit, bro. This nigga, my backbone with this shit. So we came up with this shit together, and this shit, I told Rich about it when I first came to the Trenches and was getting familiar with everybody and everything. I'm like, I don't want to rap forever, bro. I want to go on a little run with this shit. I'm gonna do that. I can act real good. I'm gonna get back into that shit, but I want to have my own label. And shit, God bless me to be around a group of people that I'm around, and he actually set that shit up for me. So it's a couple other artists that I'm gonna have coming in with this, and y'all be figuring them out real soon. What's up?
Definitely. So, is said an actual recording artist for YBS?
Yeah. The fucking dope.
So when can we expect some more work from YBS Quay? Me and said together.
We're gonna do that shit right now. Right now. But as far as that shit releasing, my next album come out January 22nd. Don't hold me to that, because it do be some bullshit every now and then, but I'm trying not to slip up, I promise. I gotta stay consistent. Consistency is key with this shit. But we got a couple of demos together, and we gonna have a lot more. Y'all just gotta stay tuned to that shit. We working though.
Behind every artist is always some type of support. Speak on your support system.
My support system is, I would say, my household. I got Sid, I got Rich, I got Boom, G. Them niggas make sure I'm on my pivot. Them niggas is the reason why I'm about to go on this big ass video and do all this shit, because they on my ass. Like, how the fuck you making all these cold ass songs and you ain't shoot no videos? I mean, my problem was I was working every fucking day, bro. I ain't had time to go just sit up and go shoot no videos, but I'm not using that as no excuse. I was bullshitting straight up, but I'm gonna make up for that.
Since we speaking on that, when can we expect those visuals to be dropped?
I got one that's done. That bitch finna drop like any day now. Like literally, probably like next week sometime. But I got other shit that's coming behind that, and I'm trying to put like a little map together and plan this shit out so it go in a little order, have some organization to it.
I feel that. Okay, we're gonna change gears a little bit. Probably gonna expect me to ask you this, but is there any lady right now that's making YBS Quay shine?
You a motherfucker for asking me that shit, bro. What?
Want to know what's going on?
I mean, damn, bro. You gonna put me on the spot like that?
It's like that, man. You gotta shine, right?
Man, I mean, right now, bro, I'm just focused on my music. Like, if I'm gonna be real with you, I ain't got nobody that I'm just locked down with. So I ain't cap like that and shit. I like to keep my business private. I mean, it might be. Y'all see one day, maybe.
That type of time. Alrighty, so in each segment, I do this with each artist around the city. I gotta ask them, for when you do make it, I got a select few of celebrities that's named on here that you gotta pick, smash, or pass. So smash picking. So for the first round of Mariah Carey or Halle Berry, who you smashing?
Ooh.
It's either one or the other. Can't have both.
Give me Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
Smash.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion?
Boy, I love fat asses. Give me Meg.
Amber or Kim?
I know. Ooh, wait. Those some nasty bitches. No disrespect, y'all, but give me Kim.
See, I kind of had a feeling you was gonna go with that. All right, Jada Witter or Ari?
Wow, you just said that, bro.
Had to.
Ari.
Off Bells?
Ari.
Definitely. All right, just to wrap this up, what can we expect next from YBS Quay and the YBS group?
As far as me, I got so many fucking videos coming, bro. Like, the first video is a video to you bullshitting. That's some shit that was shot a while back. That's off the last album. Then I gotta shoot La La La. I got a video to a song called 2K21 that's dropping on New Year's Eve. I got some shit called Problems with me, Rich, and Boom. It's a whole lot, man. Whole lot. Just be ready. We finna do that.
Just that type of time.
Hell yeah.
Man, see, we got to get in the studio one time and hit up the podcast. Because it go down in the podcast. You know, this is a pull-up session. You know how them go. So I got to get y'all in the studio for the podcast. We got to real deal sit down and analyze some real things outside the music a little bit.
I mean,
you know.
It is what it is. I'm open to whatever.
We gonna schedule. We gonna get it down pat real soon. So it's been another one with Make a Play Joe and Make a Play Digital. This is
YBS Quay. Yes, sir.
We out.